What if XRP reached $10,000? Despite appearing implausible, subsequent developments indicate that this may occur. Following years of anticipation, the US government recently revealed significant information that could propel XRP to unprecedented heights. Ripple may be gaining ground right now. Numerous observers believe that RP is on the verge of a significant breakthrough as a result of the government's recent declarations and initiatives, which include new rules or crucial legal measures. Why is there widespread discussion about a $10,000 valuation for XRP when this news could significantly increase its price, either through government endorsement or legal victory? Value investors and cryptocurrency enthusiasts are ecstatic about the prospects for XRP's future, which appear to be improving due to new rules, rising demand, and Ripple's growing influence in the global payment ecosystem. However, what implications does this groundbreaking revelation have for XRP holders, and how can these developments help them? This video will go over current US government news and its potential impact on XRP prices. Do not pass up this exceptional opportunity. Swift transformation is underway, and April may mark the beginning of a pivotal development for XRP. Continue to observe as we investigate the reasons in greater depth. The transformative announcement from the US government has piqued the interest of XRP holders across the cryptocurrency market. This could be XRP's most pivotal moment in years. What specific information did the government share, and why is it important for the future of XRP? Significant changes have occurred in the regulatory landscape, particularly in how United States legislators perceive cryptocurrencies such as XRP. A glimmer of hope emerges as recent announcements from the US government suggest a more favorable regulatory environment for Ripple. The SEC's ongoing litigation with Ripple has prompted questions about the classification of XRP as a security, which has significant implications for its future. The tide may be turning for cryptocurrencies, particularly XRP, after the CAC encountered difficulties in its case against Ripple. Significant judicial rulings have suggested that XRP may not be classified as a security, allowing Ripple to operate without the associated regulatory constraints. This change is significant because it implies that XRP could soon become functional, in a much more favorable legal context, free of the obstacles that have hampered it for so long. Nonetheless, these legal victories are not the only indication that Ripple's technology is gaining traction, particularly in decentralized finance and cross-border applications. Transactions. Financial institutions and governments are increasingly acknowledging the benefits of the Ripple solution. Increased legal clarity and the growing global use of Ripple's technology may provide the impetus for XRP to reach new heights. If the government continues to support cryptocurrency innovation and the subsequent Ripple, XRP may see an increase in demand, raising its price. This is the context in which the $10,000 forecast becomes relevant. If more corporations and investors get involved, the value of XRP could skyrocket. The outlook for XRP appears to be very positive, and this latest government declaration is only the beginning. What factors would be required for XRP to be worth $110,000? While that amount may appear to be exorbitant at first glance, several important factors could influence the cost. The transparency provided by the US government could be critical to reaching unprecedented heights. If Ripple is successful in its current litigation with the SEC, it will not only remove a significant legal obstacle, however, it also established a precedent for future regulation of other cryptocurrency to operate without the regulatory ambiguity that has hampered its potential, providing investors with the confidence they require to invest as well as legal clarity. Another key factor is Ripple's ongoing integration into the global financial system. Ripple has helped to transform cross-border payments through partnerships with major financial institutions. As more banks and financial institutions worldwide adopt Ripple's technology, the demand for XRPs is expected to rise, enhancing its film. XRP has demonstrated its ability to facilitate fast, low-cost transactions, and as the global economy shifts toward digital solutions, its role may become even more important. Furthermore, if XRP gains widespread acceptance and establishes itself as a reliable and secure asset, it may attract significant institutional investment. These institutional entities have the ability to invest significant amounts of capital in XRP, which would significantly increase its market capitalization and price. Finally, as the industry evolves and more people adopt digital assets, the general expansion of the market may facilitate an increase in XRP value. XRP may gain widespread adoption as a payment mechanism or investment asset, potentially increasing its projected price to $110,000. It may not happen immediately. This price projection for XRP holders is more plausible than it appears, thanks to increased adoption, escalating institutional interest, and legal certainty. Given the ongoing advancements in the technological, legal, and financial dimensions of Ripple's ecosystem, the future appears to be extremely promising. The likelihood of XRP reaching $10,000 is increasing, so keep a close eye on it. Let us now consider the broader implications of these developments, assuming the US government continues to support Ripple and cryptocurrencies, such as XRP. Ripple's upcoming actions may cause a significant transformation in the cryptocurrency sector, potentially yielding substantial profits for XRP holders. Intended pun aside, it could have a significant impact on the regulation of the entire digital asset market. Furthermore, clarification about XRP could enable a similar guarantee for other cryptocurrency. This would result in a more stable and advanced marketplace, which institutions, developers, and investors can participate without worrying about unforeseen circumstances. Legitimate, legal clarity, enforcement actions, and inconsistent regulations make it impossible to ignore Ripple's growing importance in global finance. If more governments and financial institutions adopt XRP, it will become an important tool for cross-border payments, a significant area of innovation in the financial industry. Ripple's collaborations with global financial institutions, as well as the technology used in its payment systems, may enable the value of XRP to reach unprecedented levels due to a significant surge in demand. This goes beyond simple speculation. Financial institutions are eager to implement Ripple's technology due to its demonstrated advantages in cost reduction, transaction durations. One important factor is the rise of decentralized finance. With the advancement of decentralized financial systems, there will be an increasing demand for dependable, fast, and cost-effective assets like XRP to facilitate transactions. XRP could play an important role in decentralized finance applications, which are gaining popularity around the world. Ripple might position itself as a significant player if it continues to incorporate XRP into the larger DeFi ecosystem. Institutional investors, particularly large hedge funds in cryptocurrencies, are showing an increasing interest in market assets. Governments and financial institutions are increasingly recognizing the benefits of incorporating digital assets into their portfolios due to their expanding range of applications, and the possibility of a definitive regulatory status increases its ability to attract institutional financing.